Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak to you about an atmosphere that transforms spaces, elevates lifestyles, and shapes the very essence of how we experience luxury. Because you see, true luxury is not just about wealth or extravagance. It is about intentional design. It is about crafting an environment that speaks to the soul, ignites creativity, and fosters peace. The peaceful color is not just decoration, it is communication. It speaks in a language that transcends words, influencing emotions, shaping perceptions, and setting the tone for every space we enter. It is the silent yet powerful force that defines the very essence of luxury. When we step into a room, we don't just see color, we feel it. It stirs something deep within us, evoking emotions we may not even realize are being influenced. This is why luxury interiors are not just about what looks beautiful, but about what feels intentional. Every color choice carries a message, whether bold or subtle, dramatic or serene, invigorating or calming. The psychology of color has long been studied in art, design, and branding, but in modern luxury interiors, it takes on an even greater role. It is not enough to choose a color because it is trending or because it looks appealing in a showroom. True luxury demands that color be chosen with precision, with an understanding of how it interacts with light, space, and purpose. A deep emerald green is not merely green, it is a statement of depth, power, and elegance. A soft, muted beige is not just neutral, it is an invitation to calm, to serenity, to understated sophistication. Luxury interiors today are moving beyond the predictable. They embrace rich, moody tones that command attention while offering a timeless appeal. Sapphire blues, velvety charcoals, and bold burgundies are not simply aesthetic choices. They are declarations of confidence and style. These colors create spaces that feel intentional, curated, and designed for those who appreciate the finer details of life. They evoke emotions that align with luxury, exclusivity, refinement, and depth. On the other side of the spectrum, we see the rise of neutral palettes, not in their plainest form, but in their most sophisticated expression. Warm taupes, soft grays, creamy ivories, and earthy terracottas are redefining what it means to be minimal yet luxurious. These colors do not overwhelm, they envelop. They do not scream for attention, they invite presence. They create environments where luxury is not measured by excess, but by the harmony and balance of the space itself. The true mastery of luxury design is understanding how color interacts with the elements around it. Color does not exist in isolation. It is constantly shaped by lighting, texture, and spatial arrangement. A deep blue in natural daylight will feel different than the same blue under soft, warm, artificial lighting. A gold accent on a matte black wall will appear more striking than the same gold on a lighter background. This is why the selection of colors in modern luxury interiors is not a decision made in haste. It requires an understanding of how each shade will behave in different conditions, how it will shift in various lighting scenarios, and how it will contribute to the overall atmosphere of a space. Luxury is not about following trends blindly. It is about mastering the art of timelessness while embracing contemporary elegance. This is why certain colors continue to remain relevant decade after decade, evolving rather than fading away. Jewel tones, for instance, have always been associated with sophistication and opulence. They draw inspiration from nature's most exquisite elements. Emeralds, sapphires, rubies, bringing their inherent richness into interior spaces. When paired with the right materials, such as brushed metals, velvet textures, and marble surfaces, these colors transcend mere trends and become timeless expressions of luxury. At the same time, neutral palettes are being redefined, not as safe choices, but as strategic tools for evoking warmth and depth. Earthy tones inspired by natural elements, sand, clay, stone, and wood, are being embraced in ways that feel organic yet refined. These colors do not overpower a space, but rather enhance it, allowing for a seamless blend of comfort and sophistication. They provide a foundation upon which other design elements can shine, whether it be statement lighting, bold furniture pieces, or intricate architectural details. Luxury interiors are no longer about excess. They are about balance. They are about understanding that a single, well-chosen color can have more impact than an overly complicated palette. The beauty of modern luxury is found in restraint, in selecting hues that resonate with the purpose of the space. A home office painted in a deep navy blue is not just visually striking, it fosters focus, intellect, and a sense of quiet authority. A living space adorned in soft beige and warm grays is not just aesthetically pleasing, it cultivates peace, relaxation, and effortless elegance. Color also plays a role in defining the identity of a space. It tells a story before a single word is spoken. A bold red feature wall in a dining area creates an atmosphere of energy and passion, making the space feel vibrant and engaging. A bathroom designed with cool, icy blues and crisp whites evokes a sense of spa-like tranquility, offering a retreat from the outside world. Every choice is intentional. Every shade carries meaning. Luxury is never accidental, and color is one of the most deliberate choices in its design. The homes, hotels, and high-end spaces that captivate us do not simply rely on expensive materials or grand architecture. They rely on the strategic use of color to guide the experience, to influence perception, and to create an atmosphere that lingers in the mind long after one has left the space. It is also important to consider how color interacts with different textures and materials. A monochromatic color scheme, for example, does not have to feel flat if it is layered with different finishes. A matte charcoal wall contrasted with glossy black cabinetry and soft leather furniture creates depth, even within a single color family. This is the art of modern luxury, using color not just for its visual appeal but for the sensory experience it provides. Understanding the power of color is about more than just design. It is about intention. It is about recognizing that color has the ability to shape our emotions, influence our state of mind, and elevate our everyday experiences. It is about knowing that the right shade, placed in the right way, can transform a space from ordinary to extraordinary. In luxury interiors, color is never chosen at random. It is carefully selected, meticulously planned, and purposefully applied to create an environment that is not just seen, but felt. Luxury is not accidental, it is intentional. It is the result of careful thought, precise planning, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. It does not happen by chance, nor is it the outcome of mere extravagance. True luxury is crafted, designed, and curated with purpose. It is the deliberate fusion of elegance, comfort, and innovation, woven together in a way that transforms spaces into experiences. Every detail in a luxury interior is placed with intent. From the selection of materials to the arrangement of furnishings, nothing is arbitrary. The choice of a marble surface, the texture of a silk fabric, the positioning of a sculptural light fixture, each element is selected not just for its aesthetic value, but for the way it interacts with the space, the light, and the people who inhabit it. The most breathtaking interiors are not the ones filled with excess, but the ones where every piece has a reason to be there, where design choices align with function, where beauty serves a purpose. Lighting in luxury spaces is never just about brightness. It is about ambiance, drama, and precision. It is about understanding how light transforms color, texture, and mood. A well-lit space does not simply allow one to see, it allows one to experience. The soft glow of recessed lighting along a hallway does more than illuminate, it creates a sense of depth and mystery. A grand chandelier suspended above a dining table does more than provide light. It anchors the space, acting as a focal point of artistry and refinement. The ability to control lighting, to shift its intensity, to adjust its warmth, adds another layer of sophistication, allowing a space to transition effortlessly from day to night, from vibrant to intimate. Luxury is about creating an experience that appeals to all the senses. The way a room looks is just as important as how it feels, how it sounds, even how it smells. The richness of a well-designed space is felt in the softness of a hand-woven rug, in the cool touch of a marble countertop, in the subtle fragrance of natural wood or fresh florals. Sensory harmony is not achieved by accident. It is the result of intentional design decisions that consider not just the eyes, but the entirety of human perception. Modern luxury is also defined by its ability to blend tradition with innovation. Classic design elements, arches, intricate moldings, natural materials, are being reinterpreted in contemporary ways, bringing timeless elegance into the present. Advanced technologies such as smart home systems, automated lighting, and climate-controlled environments are seamlessly integrated, not as obvious displays of modernity but as invisible enhancements to comfort and convenience. Luxury today is not about what is overtly lavish, it is about what is effortlessly refined, about spaces that feel intuitive, that adapt to their occupants with grace and ease. Intentionality in luxury interiors extends beyond aesthetics and into spatial design. The flow of a home, the way one moves from one room to another, the placement of furniture to encourage conversation or solitude, all of these choices affect how a space is experienced. A well-designed space does not just look good, it feels natural, balanced, and cohesive. It anticipates needs before they arise, offering comfort without excess, beauty without pretense. Materiality plays a crucial role in defining luxury. There is an inherent difference between a space that is simply decorated and one that is truly designed. The finest materials, solid wood, natural stone, artisanal metals, handcrafted textiles, carry a weight, a presence, a sense of authenticity that cannot be replicated. These materials age gracefully, gaining character over time rather than deteriorating. The choice of such materials is never incidental. It is a reflection of an appreciation for quality, craftsmanship, and sustainability. Luxury is also about contrast. Contrast between textures, colors, finishes, and forms. A sleek, polished surface set against a raw, organic texture creates a dynamic visual balance. A bold statement color juxtaposed with muted neutrals allows each element to stand out with greater impact. The art of contrast is the art of intentionality, of knowing how to balance the striking with the subtle, the bold with the refined. Designing for luxury means designing for longevity. Trends may come and go, but true luxury stands the test of time. Spaces that are created with thought, care, and an understanding of proportion, materiality, and atmosphere do not become outdated. They evolve, growing richer with age. This is why luxury is never about impulsivity or excess. It is about choosing well, about knowing that restraint often speaks louder than embellishment, about understanding that the most beautiful spaces are those that feel effortless, yet are deeply intentional in their creation.